I am finding dominoes being set up all over my house. I came home to my small two-bed house to find dominoes all over the place. The house was inherited to me when my parents died and I really loved playing with dominoes. I love it when you line them up and then knock them all down. I love the sound that it makes, when one by one each domino is being knocked down. Let's not forget the patterns dominoes make as they are knocking each other down. Dominoes are kind of symbolic because when you knock one down, it takes the rest of the dominoes down with it. It's similar in life when one thing affects another. Anyhow, as I came home after a day of work, it's just me who lives here now. It's real silent these days and I find dominoes all over my house. It's not just on the floors but dominoes were all over the place. They were on the walls and even on the ceiling. The dominoes were defying physics. When I knocked one domino down it set off knocking all of the dominoes down. It was wonderful to see and it followed through in order. Even when the dominoes on the walls and ceilings were being knocked down, they were still stuck on the walls and ceilings. Then when all of the dominoes were knocked down, the dominoes stuck on the walls and ceilings came crashing down to the floor. It was a strange sight to see but it was amazing. The sound that it makes when they are all being knocked down, it's soothing. So every day when I come home from work, I would find these dominoes lined up all over the house. I would also find them lined up in impossible places where they are defying physics and I live alone. Even though it was weird I was enjoying it all. Then I wanted to show my friend about Defy and I took him to my home after work. We both delighted at the sight of seeing dominoes all lined up, all over the house. It was lined up in the ceilings and walls and in awkward places. I first knocked them down and it was a delight to see them all being knocked down. Then when the dominoes followed through into the food cupboard in the kitchen, it stopped. There was no light in the food cupboard kitchen, and so when my friend stepped into the kitchen cupboard, he screamed and his whole body fell to the floor. Then the dominoes started knocking each other down again in order. I didn't touch my friend's body as I was scared. Then when I came home from work on another day, I saw that the dominoes were lined up again, and they were even lined up on my friend's dead body. The way the dominoes were lined up on my friend's dead body, it's like whatever was doing this doesn't give a shit. The dominoes should have fallen off from my friend's awkwardly shaped body, but they defy physics.